Audio Jungle.
Which X Factor contestant will be eliminated tonight? Are Che Chesterman and Lauren Murray in trouble? It seems Louisa Johnson is the only name not being linked to an early exit. Which X Factor contestant will be eliminated tonight? One look on social media and it seems that Che Chesterman and Lauren Murray are in trouble, but what do you think? Saturday's X Factor saw Che forget lyrics while Simon Cowell forgot the names of Fourth Impact. It may be the fastest-selling single of the year, but Che managed to forget some of Adele's Hello. The 19-year-old was left regretting taking on the Untouchable song after he failed to remember the words to the first verse. And there was more bad news for the singer as Judge Simon Cowell criticized his fashion choice following his performance. The music mogul said, "I don't mean this rudely, but at this point in the competition you have got to start developing your own style. You look like you have just come from work, turned up on the X Factor and sang a song." But fellow judges Rita and Cheryl Fernandez-Versini were more supportive of Chesterman after his musical mishap. "As a singer I would never have done Hello, only because for me it's an untouchable record," Ora said. "I saw you lost your way a little bit, didn't you? But your instinct made that song your own. Do you know what you just did there? You basically made up your own melody." Fernandez-Versini added, "This happens to the best of people. We've seen Beyoncé tumble down flights of stairs. Stuff happens. You didn't quit, you still stood there and performed. I've got to give you props for that." Chesterman, who survived last Sunday's sing-off after finishing in the bottom two in the public vote, received praise for his second performance, "Try a Little Tenderness" by Otis Redding. Cowell said, "The mark of a man is when you're on the floor, you stand back up again and you fight. You just delivered a knockout blow. Chalk and cheese compared to the first." Fernandez-Versini said, "That was like night and day. Fantastic, Che. You absolutely smashed that vocal to pieces." Meanwhile, it was also a tale of two songs for Lauren Murray, who smashed her second X Factor performance, but bookies still think she is going home. Lauren is the 7/4 favorite, with William Hill to be the next contestant to leave the X Factor, with Fourth Impact 15/8 second favorites. Saturday is also a day that has seen Reggie and Bolly become second favorites to win the show, although at 13/2, they are quite a way behind Louisa at 4/9. "Louisa seems to have this one in the bag and the race is now on to make it into the final," said William Hill spokesman Joe Crilly. After seeming to have a little falling out with Simon, Grimmy is odds on at 4/5 to fail to return for next year's show. X Factor winner, 4/5 Louisa Johnson. 13/2 Reggie and Bolly. 13/2 Lauren Murray. 10/1 Fourth Impact. 12/1 Che Chesterman. 4. Jukebox Week. The contestants each performed a song chosen by the public, before taking to the stage for a second song chosen by their mentors. Cowell admitted he had not learnt the names of Filipino girl group Fourth Impact, as he referred to one member as B, suggesting he had labelled them a B, C and D. But after their performance of Fancy Rich Girl by Iggy Azalea and Charlie XCX, Cowell said, "At last we see four personalities. Why has it taken so long? It was fun, it was current, it was cute." The next contestant to be eliminated will be revealed on Sunday night's show, which is broadcast on ITV1 at 8 p.m.